Welcome, Predators fans, from Marlboro, Massachusetts, home of the smoothest tasting cigarettes around. Feel the cool air in your lungs when you suck down a pack of their menthols. Marlboro, for the real, the Western, the cowboy man. We are here at the New England Sports Center, or New England Ice Center. 10 sheets of ice in this behemoth, massive ice house. Junior Preds won a couple yesterday. I'm sure everybody missed me on hiatus, but I'm back. Steve Olivas with an eventual Dan Huntington, who will be running the camera because, as per usual, Olivas went out looking for volunteers to turn the camera. And it was like turning the kitchen light on. Roaches scattering everywhere. Dan Huntington, though, manned up, stepped up to the plate. And he will bring you, with me, Junior Preds hockey. Dan in your eyes, Steve in your ears. Junior Preds against the Virtua hockey team. And if you remember from a few years back, there was a team called Team Comcast, and that is the team that has become Virtua hockey. They're from the Philadelphia area, and they are in the NHL Youth Cup. Representing the NHL team, Virtua. You know, the Virtua hockey players. They're very big in the Northeast. Junior Preds 2-0 so far this weekend. A shellacking of, who do they play in the morning? What was the morning game, Dan? Pal. Oh, the New York Islanders. That's right. I won't even give you the New York resident, but then we beat the Carolina Junior Hurricanes 5-1. They'll play the Virtua Hockey Club now. Yeah. And they will play, let's see, the Washington Junior Capitals, who go by the rather demeaning nickname, the Little Caps. Later on, 8 o'clock is game time, Eastern time, 7 o'clock Central time, if you want to join us for both. Here's the deal with the technical part of this broadcast. We don't have an outlet to plug into, so we are hobbled by the weakest link in the chain when it comes to battery storage, and that happens to be my laptop. So until the laptop dies, we will be broadcasting the game on YouTube, and when the laptop dies, Dan and I will be able to enjoy the game privately, our own personal audience with the Junior Preds. I'm sure you'll all be texting your respective family members to find out what's going on. But right now, we got hockey going on. Parker, Olivas, Huntington start the game for the Preds. That one gets blocked by Virtua. Olivas picks it up, spins it around the bowl. Near side it comes. Lentz is on the blue line with Matthews, I think. Matthews and Lentz, yes, on the blue line. That shot fluttered in. The goaltender had to make a play on it. Virtua working the break out. The break up. That's a very sad day. Break out, far side. Olivas knocks it toward the net. Parker can't run. Picks it up. Far side. Virtua tips it around Matthews. Little chip pass. Matthews picks the up and is able to recover. Matthews taking a look, hit all over him. Cole spinning around behind the net, gets it far wall, half wall. Olivas got it, chips it out to Parker. Parker had that one poked off his stick. Nice defense by Virtua. They send it back in behind Fogle. Harry Fogle between the pipes for the Predators. Up the far wall it comes. Lemoyne is on the ice. Caden Lemoyne rejoining the team this weekend, as is Ethan Fredericks. I almost called him Ethan Huntington. Ethan Fredericks back on the team with Caden Lemoyne. Jack Marshall joined the team for the last weekend in Detroit, so we are now down only one kid, and that would be Lucas J. Backel. Trying to think of how to work this in. I can't. Jaw gone. This has been a long time that I've been out. There. You write that one down. That's good stuff. All right, Lemoyne's got it. Looked like he was a little bit indecisive what to do with it. He ended up getting it over to Barha, who sends it down the ice for icing. Icing is the call. Someone tapped me on the shoulder and then went the other direction. I felt like I was in third grade again. Carrie Uzel is making a big scene here, as is her tendency, as she, Carrie Uzel just pushed past. We'd be engaged in some countries by the contact that just happened, but Evan Moore leans in over the puck, and the Junior Preds win it. Coming out, we got Moore, Fredericks, and Durrett on the ice. Peller and Frandina on the blue line. Skips out to the near point. Peller toward the middle of the ice, knocked down by Virtua. They tried to kick it out, can't do it. Trailer picks it up and gets nailed by Durrett. Durrett pokes that up to Frandina, who gets it onto Fredericks' stick. Fredericks got Moore going to the net. Fredericks into the slot, puts one off the goaltender. Virtua picks up the rebound. Far side, here they come on the counter punch, crossing the red line and chipping it deep as Virtua. They're going for a one-man change. Junior Preds picked it up. Virtua kicked that one back behind the goaltender. Evan Moore finally gets it into the neutral zone. Virtua stopped it, and Huntington flying off the bench, able to pick that one up. Moore, nice little stick handle move. Gets it around and down the near wall. Huntington behind the net, getting chased hard by Virtua. Out to the point. Matthews puts it on net. That rebound, big fat. Someone got knocked down in front of the net. I'm guessing that was Marshall. Marshall, is that Marshall? Yeah. 39, all right. Marshall, I believe, has a yellow jersey but does not have a white jersey. And there's a backstory to that I won't share with you, but Marshall got tripped in front of the net, so we have a 2-minute power play. Marshall drawing the penalty. Power play unit centered by McNaughton comes out. McNaughton, Chucky, and Parker, I think. Barha and Peller on the blue line. That is Parker. Draw goes back toward the Virtua goaltender. One of their kids was able to grab it and shoot it down the ice. Peller picks it up, and we're going to work the breakout from our own zone. Behind Fogle, Virtua on. Peller gets it up the ice. Little miscommunication between him and McNaughton. Virtua sends it back in where Fogle picks it up and leaves it for Peller. We're going to do it other side. Peller sends it up. Here we go. Barha's got the puck coming in hot. Barha rims it around the near side. McNaughton picks it up on the near half wall. One of the Virtua kids fell down. McNaughton picked it up, got it to Peller, cross ice slot. Barha tried to pass. That might have been a tip. Parker got a tip on it. It ended up skidding off to the side, and we've still got control. To the high slot. Peller has that one knocked down. Bumped back to him by Parker. Over to Barha. Barha had that one hit traffic before it got to the goaltender. Parker again on the rebound. Peller put it in. That one got tipped. One of the Virtua kids got a rear end on it, knocked it down. Here they come. Virtua crosses the red line, puts in a little short hop onto Fogle. Nice job by Harry to stop that one and get a glove on it. No rebound. Play a stop. 13:29. We're going to play 3 17s with no run clock. 58 seconds left on the power play. Junior Pred's going to face it off deep in their zone to Fogle's right. Lentz-Olivas and Moore. Lentz-Olivas and Moore are out. Fredericks is playing one of the points. The other one is being played by whoever has the puck. No, I'm sorry, Frandina. So Frandina and Fredericks are on the points. Frandina's got this one. Nice job by Virtua. Got it over to Fredericks, who sent one to tip on it, but there was too much traffic. Lentz behind the net, can't find the puck. Now he does. Little poke out to the high slot, and Evan Moore. Near side, drags it to the point, gets Frandina, middle of the ice. Frandina to Fredericks. Fredericks, high slot, puts one in and whistled it past the crossbar. Frandina saved it right on the blue line. Virtua, nice little tip around Frandina. Fredericks might get there, and no, Fogle is there. Harry Fogle with the save. Fogle tried to stop that puck on the point. Virtua's kid, nifty little chip pass to himself around Fogle, and he was off to the races. I thought Fredericks might have had the angle on him, but he was able to run it all the way down, and Fogle slammed the door. Big save, Harry Fogle, keeps it no score. 14 seconds left on the power play. Another face-off deep in the Junior Pred zone. Same dot, Fogle's left. Referee is kicking Marshall out of the face-off dot. Huntington steps in to take his spot. Huntington wins it. Back to Chance Uzel. Uzel, Marshall, and Huntington are out with, let's see, Lemoyne and Matthews. So it looks like Uzel is on the blue line. He's on the near point and has the puck. Uzel whistled one in. Marshall got a little tip on it. It floats over to the far half wall. Penalty is offside. Marshall got run off the puck by 3 of the Virtua kids. They touch up, and it looks like the net is off its moorings. No penalty there. The net got whacked off its... Got a little post that it's on that sticks out of the ice. Actually, it doesn't stick out of the ice. It sort of gets drilled into the ice. Either way, we're going to face it off deep in the Virtua zone. Huntington steps in again and wins another one. Huntington 2 for 2 on this shift. Lentz to the front of the net. Marshall tipped that one just wide. Junior Pred's getting some sticks on those shots, though. Another one got picked off in the middle of the ice, almost a breakout. Pred's got it back. Huntington to the front. The goalie knocked it down and left the rebound. Marshall got knocked down. Referee is calling the play dead, and I'm not sure why. Did you catch what happened, Dan? Well, they're bringing the puck outside of the Virtua zone.
Are they saying we knocked it off?
Well, no one's sure what's happening, but Marshall has replaced Huntington now in the face-off dot. Puck is dropped, and Virtua won that one. Marshall tied, hit up Virtua, marched through and got it, sending it behind Fogle. Lentz has it, rims it around far side. Matthews gets drilled into the boards. Virtua picks up that loose puck. They had a kid in front, couldn't get the puck past Lemoyne. Lemoyne hot on defense, right in front of the net. We've got it back. Junior Preds working it up the near side. Huntington leaves it for Lentz. Lentz on the full gallop, brings it in, throws one off the goaltender who spun it to the far wall. Lentz picks up his own rebound. Behind the net to, Lemoyne. Lemoyne to Huntington. Huntington lost his footing for a second, almost kept the puck. Virtua hockey up the near side. Bang it off the glass, bring it into the neutral zone, and somehow the kid ended up free. He had to wait for the puck. Junior Preds were all over him once he got his gallop going, but he ended up with the puck on his stick, and now we've got it back. Matthews to Huntington. Huntington to Fredericks. Fredericks back on the ice. Fredericks back to Matthews. Matthews didn't have a lot of support there, just threw one off the side of the goaltender. Peller on the ice now. Fredericks swims around and grabs that one, throws it deep. Durrett is on the ice. He gets ridden into the boards, is able to grab it in the corner and send it to the far point. Frandina had that one bounce off his skate, got it to Peller. Peller throws it into traffic. That hit Moore and a couple Virtua kids. Didn't make it through to the goaltender. Moore's got it in the corner, and he's pinned. Virtua kids got some big kids on their team. Peller puts it high over the crossbar. Goaltender grabbed it anyway. No rebound. We've got a stoppage. Face off deep in the Virtua zone. Junior Preds moving the puck pretty well. They've gotten some good tips. Haven't put any in the back of the net, but seem to have the advantage. You just look at momentum so far in the game. Parker, Olivas, and Huntington return to the ice. They're joined by Barha and Uzel, near to far on the blue line. Preds win it. Huntington goes belly to belly with the referee, who didn't move. Huntington trying to take the ref off his feet. That ref outweighs him probably 6-1. All the way down the ice goes the puck, and Chance Uzel chases it down. D to Barha, near side. That one ate him up. Barha now pinned in the corner. Parker joining the fray. Comes off of Barha's chin. Bounces in front of everybody. Virtua's got it on the near point. Virtua back down into the corner. Big battle again. Uzel giving battle. Shoves the kid out of the way. Gets the puck over to Olivas on the far wall. Olivas lays it out for Parker. Parker crosses the blue line. He's got Huntington going to the net hard. Parker get behind the net. Olivas is right in front. Olivas! Oh, I thought that was in. Olivas had the puck. That must have hit traffic. I don't know what happened between Olivas and the back of the net. He had that far corner all mapped out, and it was open. Nice pass by Parker to hit Olivas, who one-timered it. The goalie must have gotten some piece of equipment on that shot, because it did not go into the net. Olivas wants to have that one back, I'm sure. He didn't get good wood on it, but he directed it exactly where he was aiming. 9:49 remaining in the first period. Still no score. McNaughton, nice win back to Lentz on the point. Lentz did a head fake, swung over the top of the puck. Everyone was looking for it. He's got it back. McNaughton. He's got it at the top of the key if you were playing basketball. Ends up having that one get whacked away. Oh, Matthews! Woo-hoo-hoo! Matthews passed it directly to a Virtua kid marching right down Broadway, but they were offside. Oh, now Virtua wants that one back. 9:33 remaining. Face-off coming just outside the Junior Pred zone, far dot. Chucky's out with McNaughton and can't tell yet. We've got Frandina and Peller on the blue line. Chucky, McNaughton, and Lemoyne are out. Here comes Virtua on the near side. Throws it toward Fogle. That was going wide. Fogle saw a couple of Virtua kids crashing down on him, so he just put a big bear paw on top for a stoppage. Face-off coming deep in the Junior Pred zone. Going to Fogle's left. McNaughton leans in to accept this face-off challenge. McNaughton won that one. He hit that puck behind him before it even hit the ice. Nice timing by McNaughton. Goes offside again. Not sure Virtua knew. They had one kid hustling to get out of the zone there. It was pretty quick off the face-off, and I think number 90 for Virtua just turned and happened to be on the blue line, pulled the puck offside before he even knew what was going on. We're doing it again. Moore is out. He's with Durrett, and this time Marshall. Durrett, Marshall, and Moore. Frandina and Peller on the blue line. That gets thrown in. Icing. Icing's the call. Throw-in came on the wrong side of the center line, and we're going to bring it all the way into the Virtua hockey zone. Far side is where the draw will be. Same kids on the ice. Moore is going to center Durrett and Marshall. Peller's on the near side blue line. Frandina on the far side. Everybody assembles. And we're off. Jump ball back in the corner. Marshall battling the kid. He's got to whip it around. Durrett picks it up. Tried to get it cross ice to Frandina. That got picked, and here comes Virtua. Throws it in off of Fogle. Fogle again stopped it, thought about dishing it, and then changed his mind. Covered that up as Frandina was doing battle, coming in hot with one of the Virtua kids. Face off again.